Problem 19 you will not see all of on the screen, but I did zoom out a little bit just to give you a little bit more of the problem all in one spot. You can use your own page to make sure that you can see the entirety of the problem. Ignacio is going on vacation. He needs to drive 579 miles in 8 hours. What is his average speed in miles per hour? Anytime I get a word problem where it tells me what I'm looking for, I go ahead and write those units down so that I know exactly where to put the units from the problem. So my solution needs to be in miles per hour. Let me extend that line out now a little bit and find my miles, 579. Over hours, 8 hours. So I simplify 579 over 8 by dividing by 8. And that would give me 72.375 miles per 1 hour. If you want to put MPH, I will take it, but I'm really just trying to overemphasize the fact that this is 72.375 miles per 1 hour. That is the unit rate. And the average speed, or the constant speed, if you want to use the term constant, since that's been part of our vocabulary for this unit. Problem number 20. Tony and Tiffany collect semi-precious stones at the Rockhound Hut. Tiffany paid $38 for 9 pounds of snowflake obsidians. At the Solid Rock shop, Tony paid $19 for 3 pounds of the same type of stone. Who made the better buy? Well, there's multiple ways to solve this same problem. But we are going to do it, or at least I'm going to do it, by finding the unit rate for each individual. Tiffany paid $38. Again, I'm attaching my units so I keep my solution clear, for 9 pounds. When I divide that out, I end up with $4.22 per 1 pound. Now let's figure out how much Tony paid. Tony paid $19. Again, adding the units, for 3 pounds. 19 divided by 3 would give me $6.33 per 1 pound. So we're trying to figure out who got the better buy. The person that got the pound for the cheaper price. That would be Tiffany. Mary rode her bike 325 kilometers in 20 hours last month. Tamara rode her bike 255 kilometers in 15 hours last month. Are these speed rates proportional? Explain. Well, if you remember, we talked about proportionality. In order for them to be proportional, they would have to have the same constant. So we could find out whether or not they're proportional simply by finding their unit rate, which is their constant rate, which is their constant. Or I could set up a proportion, 325 kilometers over 20 hours is equal to 255 kilometers over 15 hours. When I cross-multiply this proportional statement, I should get equivalent solutions. 15 times 325 is 4,875. 20 times 255, well, that's 5,100. So automatically I can tell that these rates are not proportional. Explain. Well, my problem is my justification. They're not proportional by means of their cross multiplications not being equivalent.